Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. It's time for our day one patch review where we got way more news than we were expecting. The battle against the bots continues. Over 500,000 accounts in Hearthstone have been banned over the past 3 days. We're also going to go over, did, Paladin actually die? Is it dead? Have they killed Paladin? Or is there a new menace emerging? We're all going to be complaining about, as I'm alluding to on Twitter, with Demon Hunter. And if you enjoy the content on the channel, if you like, I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like, it helps us out a lot. So yeah, logging into Hearthstone, you'll probably know, the nerfs live, the pop-up and all of that. As a reminder, always go to the collection, type in refund, disenchant all the cards that are eligible. Unless you really want to keep them, you can always recraft them later. You get full dust, so don't forget to do that. Before we get into the meta itself, though, I did want to talk about this. Tweeted out by Celestalon, the design modes. What's his title? I'm gonna look here. I can never remember. Hearthstone features lead and principal game designer. There we go. I tweeted out earlier this week on Tuesday, we launched the largest at the time ban wave in Hearthstone's history. Then again on Wednesday, we launched the largest at the time ban wave in Hearthstone's history. Then again, today, we launched the largest ban wave in Hearthstone's history. In total, over 500,000 bots died this week. It's an ongoing fight, but we're going to keep beating them back. Don't get thoughts, okay, on that? And it was put onto this forum post here. This month has been a busy month in our battle against the bots since our last update just 3 weeks ago. We've ratcheted up our bot detection and banned over 585,000 bots. It's insane how many there are. That is just a ridiculous number. No wonder we face them all the time, including over 500,000 bots throughout this week. We're hoping they're shaking in their circuits. Cheaters are not welcome in our tavern. What about mana cheaters? They should all go. All the mana cheaters. You continue to help in the ongoing battle against these botters by using the in-game reporting feature. While you do, we'll continue fighting on your behalf too. And it was noted by Celestalon here, please do report these bots you still run into. It really does help. It's not just about banning the specific bots you report, but also identifying patterns that we can use to detect many bots of the same type. And that's what it's going to come down to. These mass ban waves are good. They're helpful. But what the ultimate solution needs to be is detecting the bots before they really get going, seeing the patterns and all of that, and just auto banning them, right? And not doing these mass ban waves, because I played some wild today on ladder today. First 2 games, I'm really low rank. I'm facing Diamond 5s as a legend because my MMR is that bad from achievement hunting. First 2 games, mech rogue bots. They're still there. They're not gone, but playing arena, I faced a lot less of the, super drafts. I heard from other people that they're facing less. So it's that big war against the bots, and hopefully you guys notice the difference. That is a lot. It's kind of crazy that there's that many, and the fact that there's still deleted that many and they just come right back in. It is quite the battle, but I'm glad that Blizzard's doing something about it. They kind of have to, is when you're playing standard and you never face a real person, that's not really good unless you're super high range. I'm a top 1000 legend, so I don't face bots. That's kind of nice, but that's kind of, not the normal thing. So really cool update. And in regards to the meta itself, we had the nerfs go live. I'm recording this at near 10 o'clock Pacific time in the evening. The HS replay numbers not super up to date, but Paladin already not #1 across all ranks, and that'll get, I anticipate, a lot worse, because Paladin, I don't think I faced a single one. I didn't see any of my friends when they were streaming. Face Eddie, didn't really hear about it. I mean, the Shroom Skimate nerf is just insane. That is going to be a really big deal for the fact that not only did the card lose Wind Fury, but they lost their card. The card seems unplayable now. 2 mana, gain Divine Shield. It's just, I really wish they could have given the card something else, like literally anything else. But you will note, Demon Hunter is almost #1. It's going to be #1 any minute. It's going to be #1. That is absolutely the menace we're going to have to look out for. HS replay meta is not great to look at, but if we go to donkey.top, which does have categorize stats very early, you can see a pattern here. A little bit of a pattern. This is Diamond through Legend in patch 29.03. So since like today or yesterday as you're watching this, the top decks, at least very limited sample size, we have Shopper Demon Hunter, Shopper Demon Hunter, Shopper Demon Hunter, Shopper Demon Hunter, Highlander Demon Hunter, which I'm planning on trying out later today on twitch.tv/Zeddy. So you want to come hang out, we're going to probably play that. We'll probably upload some highlights tomorrow. We have a Mage video later because Mage actually looks pretty good. Yeah, we got Shopper DH, we got a Zoo Hunter, Shopper DH, wait, we got Priest, that's even worse news. Highlander DH, we got Wheel Warlock, seems to be all right. Plague DK, Highlander Warrior, Wheel Warlock. So a lot of what we anticipated, like they didn't touch in particular the interaction between Umpire's Grasp and Window Shopper, which is just outright broken. It is such a broken combo that every deck is carried on it. Even the Highlander decks are running double Umpire's Grasp and double Window Shopper. Everything else is singletons. Like, that's what it's going to be abusing. So I actually find the deck kind of fun to play. Demon Hunter hasn't been that good outside of like Naga DH recently, which was super gross. This at least feels like a Hearthstone deck. It feels overtuned, busted, kind of unfair with the Umpire's Grasp stuff, but overall, I feel like it's a lot more stomachable, and it's just something different. It's not Paladin. You'll note Paladin's not all over the place here. Hunter, for the most part, not all over the place here. It's something different. There's always going to be a top deck, but yeah, it's probably too good. If you look at Legend, where the numbers are even more scarce, and it's the same thing. Shopper, 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 Highlander Warrior. It's very similar, but I will note Rainbow Mage does look like it will probably be pretty good with a lot of the new cards. Again, I'll have a gameplay video later today. I went like 3-1. Top 1000 Legend, and yes, it does run Puzzle Master Kagdar, so pretty excited about that. But yeah, overall the meta, we'll see how it develops. I'm overall okay with it. There's still some variety, and again, it's very early. We all knew Window Shopper DH would be good going into these nerfs. It's like, what do we cook to get going to counter it? Because Warrior's the best counter to it, and I do think Warrior will come back, step up, whether it's Odin or Bran and all of that. And the last thing I did want to mention, I know a lot of people are complaining they cannot complete, I haven't completed here, but the kill or play Geppetto quest to get along this event, to get these points. It's like blocking the entire chain line. You can still do the dailies and probably get this whole event done if you do the dailies, but it's important to note you can get 10 XP per game no matter how long or short it is. So it's kind of lame that you can only get 10 for a long game, but you can kind of abuse it. And what I can recommend, you have some time to set aside, go to modes, go to the solo adventures tab. You can go to anything other than like Innkeeper, like the puzzles or whatever. I just go March the Lich King Prologue. Just select that. Challenge like the first one here in Mal'Ganis, and basically let it run through the initial text that it has. They just blab. They call it blab. You can't skip it, but you gotta wait anyways. And once they go through that, you don't need a mulligan. You don't need to do anything. Just wait for 30 seconds to have passed, including their blabbing. So you could have like a timer going. You could just, you know, hit it every once in a while. And this is not against TOS. This is not like, as long as you don't have a ticker or something, just let it go. And what you could do is you can either concede, get the 10 points, or click restart. Restart the game, do it for another 30 seconds, restart the game, do it for another 30 seconds, restart the game, do it over and over. And I'll show, like I did it a little bit earlier, and I got like over 100 XP just from doing that over and over. So if you are struggling to doing this quest, like I'll just show you, you can see the game didn't really even happen, not much even happened. I will get that 10 event XP right there. And again, you can build it up by just clicking restart. You don't have to reload it every time. So just wanted to throw that out there because I know some people are going to struggle to do that, to get those 7 packs, to get that portrait. And I want to give you guys any help you can get, since Blizzard seems to be trying to stop us from getting the minimal free stuff that they like to hand out. Come on, it's ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you feeling about the meta, how you feel about the bots, everything going on. We'll see how the meta develops. I'll have deck recommendations tomorrow. Got a mage gameplay video later today, so stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.